Hello, good morning, and assalamu alaikum to all of my grade 2 students. I'm your teacher Sana Kausar over here again with a new lecture for all of you. And this is a brand new lecture. How? Just look at the topic carefully. Okay, the topic is solving word problem. So this is something that is going to be a bit new for you, and in the grade 2, in the grade 3, and in the grade 2 onward, you are going to solve the word problems step by step from easy to difficult. So this is just a first step of your word problems, in which you are going to understand the word problems and then you will solve it. But trust me, it is going to be a fun when you will solve the word problems. Okay, what are the word problems? Word problems were related to our daily life. How? For example, if you're going to the market and you have 10 rupees and you purchased a candy of rupees 5, so how many left? How many money you will have after buying that candy? Can you tell me? Definitely you will have 5 rupees left. So this is a word problem. For example, if you're going to the market and you are going to buy a balloon and its cost is 10 rupees and your mom give you a 50 rupees, so how much rupees will be left? This is something you can say that it's a word problem. It's a word problem of subtraction. And for the addition, you can say that you are going to buy a pencil and a eraser. So what will be the cost of pencil and eraser if each cost is 10? So you are going to add and you will find out the price. So let's start and have a look on the strategies of the word problem. Okay, yes, strategies. These words are going to explain you the strategies of the word problem. No, I am your teacher Sana Kausar and I'm going to explain you the word problem strategies. And this strategies means the method. Strategies is the word which is, you can say that in easy language, is method, that how to solve the word problem. So let's have a look on our first picture. Okay, first of all, just look at this slide carefully, and this picture will explain you basically in the bar model method that how to solve the word problem. For example, when you look at the topic of this slide, that is solving word problems with bar model. So bar model is basically like this. These bars are called bar models. So this picture tell you, without even knowing the word problem, without even getting the numbers, I can tell you that this is a bar model of addition. How? Now learn this technique. When the two bar models are joined and you are going to find out the whole value, this is called whole, like both bar models value you are going to find out, then we add in this word problem. What we do in that bar model? We will add it, because the both parts are given, yellow and orange, their values are given, and then you are going to find out the value of both the bar models. So you are going to join them by adding them, So this is a bar model where you can easily see that both bar models are joined, and this curved line is telling you add. What it tell you? Add. So keep this thing in your mind and remember it, that whenever you saw this kind of a line in any two bar models and hold the part you are going to find out, then you will add it. This is the trick number or strategy number 1. Now look at the next picture. Yes, this is another picture of solving the bar model, in which you can see in this picture one whole value is given, and for other one part is given but some part is missing. It means you are going to find out the value of this place, which is, you can say that in the form of shaded and gray color is here. it's not yellow because this value is not given to you. You are going to find out. So in this kind of a word problems where you are going to find out a small chunk or small piece of the bar model, you are going to subtract in this word problem. What we are going to do, we will subtract in this word problem. In the previous slide you see that, let me go to the previous, yes, in the previous slide two parts were given and you are going to find out the whole value, so you add. But in this word problem, one whole value is given and other one's value is not given completely, it's some part is missing, so you are going to subtract in this word problem. So this is the trick that you are going to keep in your mind and just remember it, because in the bar model, in the upcoming word problems of today's lecture, you are going to use this technique, and this techniques help you a lot because you, by looking at the bar model, you can easily find out. But the wording of the word problems are also very important to look at and understand it. Okay, first, this is explanation of the word problems of the same stuff. For example, they give you a blocks red and blue to show the numbers of pencils. They give you two types of colored blocks and they are giving you and showing you the values of the pencils. For example, these blocks are joined together and then they come into in this proper shape. So now look at the value of the red pencils. The number of red pencils is 5 and the number of blue pencils are 3. Two values are given and you are going to find out the whole value. So what we are going to do in this word problem, as I explained you in the previously, we are going to add it. So 3 plus 5, the answer is 8, or in addition, you know that if we change the places of these two numbers, the answer will never change. So you can write it 3 plus 5 or 5 plus 3, but the answer should be the same one. But in subtraction, it's not possible. If you change the places of the number, your question will be wrong. So this technique or this strategy you can use only in addition. You are allowed, or you can change the places of the numbers like this over here, like 5 plus 3 and 3 plus 5, but the answer is 8. So there are 8 pencils altogether. This bar model actually tell you the whole strategy. I told you previously, you just look at the picture and find out what you're going to do. So this bar model is easy, just remember it. Okay, let's start our classwork of the day today. Take out your workbook, page number 49. All of you take out your workbook, page number 49, and let me get my pen. Yes, I get it. So this is the same word problem that is given on your page number 49, but I just make it bit colorful for all of you. So that's why I just make this word problem by myself by using the different colors to make it, you know, that it looks good and you will feel also better interested in it. Okay, let's read the word problem. Read the word problem carefully. If the bar model is given, look at the bar model very much carefully and then solve the question very carefully. You are going to keep these 3 points in your mind when you are going to solve word problems. Read the word problems carefully. If the bar model is given, look at the bar model very much carefully. And the third one is do your working very carefully. Okay, so let's start reading it. Mrs. Lee spent rupees 582 on some fruits. She had rupees 341 left. Left is the word which is, students keep in their mind, it is, ma'am, left is the word which we use for subtraction. This is the word, this is used for subtraction, but no, my students, this word is sometimes used for addition as well. So that's why I said read the word problem very carefully. How much money did Mr. Lee have at first? So I told you, read the word problem carefully. Now translate this word problem into your mind, what they tell you. And you can even translate this word problem into your mind into Urdu. So it will also help you to find out the strategy or solution of this word problem. So I will suggest you can even translate the whole word problem into your mind into Urdu even, or in English, into an easy English, and then you will understand what you're going to do. So Mr. Lee has that much rupees which she bought a fruit, and that is the amount which she has left. So how much money did she have at the first? So look at the bar model. As you can see that this part is given, and you are going to find out the value of the whole. If the value of whole we are going to find that, then what we are going to do? We are going to add it. Yes, so this bar model tell you that don't focus on this word left, and they just tell you that you are going to find out the value of whole bars, so you are going to add it. That's why I did not put the sign anywhere, because I want you all to think how to solve it. So first of all, in the first box you are going to write down the first value, that is 582, and in the next box you are going to write down the next value, that is 341. Please copy the number very carefully. And then what is the sign? This bar model already tell us it's a plus sign. You are going to find out, because they just want you to find out that how much money she have when she came to the market to buy the fruits. Okay, now students, neatly do the working at the corner of your workbook, wherever you find out the suitable place. In the working column you are going to mention the number, first value, second value, and now add it. 2 plus 1, the answer is 3. Yes, write down 3. Okay, 8 plus 4, the answer is 12. I'm allowed to write down the 12 over here? Can I write it? No, I'm not allowed to write down the two numbers over here, so I'm going to give 1 as a carry on. And 5 plus 3, the answer is 8, and when we add 1 in it, the answer is 9. Okay, yes, we did it. 923 is our answer, and the same number you will copy over here, and first problem is done. Feeling happy? Yes. So now let's have a look on the second word problem. Now come to the next word problem of the same page. This is the 2 that I took the picture from your workbook, so I just want you to be more comfortable with me, so that's why I took the picture from your workbook and I added. First step, read the word problem. Second step, understand. Just translate this into your mind, and then look at the bar model very much carefully. So let's start it. Anne reads 354 pages of a book. She has 227 pages left to read. Okay, left to read. It means these pages are not read yet. How many pages are there in the book? They are saying how many pages are total in the book. You can say that, you can translate this word problem into your mind, that how many total pages are in the book. They are actually want you that how many pages the book have. Look how I translate this word problem into my mind. I translate it because these pages are these are the pages that she read. These are the pages are left, and what are the total pages in the book. So let me check my idea with the bar model. Okay, these the pages and the box is given. It means these are the pages that she read. So I'm going to mention this number over here, 354. Yes. Okay, sorry, my handwriting is going bad. Don't laugh at my bad writing, okay? and this is the pages that are left, but see, the left is still not using for the subtraction because they give you the value of the left. And look at the bar model. Total value is going to be find out. So sorry, this line is drawn over here by mistake. So what we are going to do in this word problem, we are going to add it. Yes. So now write down the numbers with me over here as well. 354, and in the second box the value is 227. So what you're gonna do, you will do the working over here at this side of your workbook. You will put the sign plus and now add it, and only those students will get the correct answer whose addition and subtraction is good and they are doing the practice of it. So please do the addition and subtraction practice as well. And if you solve the word problem, its practice is already started. So 4 and 7 makes answer is 11, so I will write down 1 and 1 will be carry on. Don't forget to carry on. 5 and 2 makes 7, and if we add 1, the answer is 8, and 3 plus 2 answer is 5. Yes, so our answer is 581, and you are going to copy the same answer over here. Yes, one page is done, and for the next 2 pages I will solve only one more word problem, and it will be fun. That's what I'm telling you. Okay, yes, let's move to the next slide. Now my students, take out your workbook, page number 50, and the 3 is the word problem, that is your RA, and look at the word problem number 4. Okay, I just left the easy one for the RA, and the difficult wordings word problem I try to solve in my classroom. So read the question. First step. There were 640 guests at a wedding. Wedding, you know the meaning of weddings. 21 guests left early. Okay, there are 21 guests which were, you can say that, go to their home because of some work, so they just left the wedding bit earlier than the others. How many guests remained? Remained is the word. How many guests were left? Okay, remained is the word that we also use for the left. So let's have a look what we are going to do, and look at the bar model carefully. Okay, did you notice one thing? First of all, the total bar value is given, which is total number of guests, 640 who guests were total, and this piece value is given, that is 21 guests which left bit earlier than the others. Okay, 21 guests. Now we are going to find out the value of this piece. It's look like long, but I told you for addition you are going to find out the value of whole, and for subtraction you are going to find out the value of one piece that is left. So what we are going to do in this subtraction? Yes, we are going to subtract. Okay, so put the sign over here. This bar model really helps you a lot. Did you see that? Okay, now write down the values, 640, and for the next the value is 21. Okay, now you will find out the one small place on the page, and you will write your rough work over here neatly. Don't forget to put the value on the correct place. If you put the 2 over here under the 6 and then you will write down 1 over here, your answer will be totally wrong. I told you. So now solve it. Okay, it's more on the top. Do you remember that song, Subtraction 1? It's more on the top? No. It's more on the floor? Yes, because 1 is bigger than 0. So go next door, just next door. Please help us. And it gave us 1 and it turns into 10. 10 minus 1, the answer is 9. 3 minus 2, answer is 1. and the 6 is the one which will come as it is. Okay, so how many guests we have now in the wedding? That are 619 guests will remain in the wedding. So that's your answer, and you are going to write down the same answer over here. That's your stuff. Okay, I have a very funny picture. Mood right now. Okay, tell me, after doing these 3-word problems, feeling lazy or feeling active? Okay, my mood is right now is feeling active because I'm very happy and I'm relaxed and I really want to teach you all, so that's why I'm here. But I'm sure that some of my students are feeling lazy and they are just looking at this, mama, we can do it later. I know, or some of the students start doing this kind of things. So please be active and starting now. So because only 1-word problem is left and then your work will be done. Now I'm sure you all must be happy that only, thanks God, ma'am, only 1 problem is left, because I remember your mood after solving a 2 and 3-word problems. The students start saying, ma'am, that's enough for a day, we will do it tomorrow. So the same thing, I'm sure during the lecture you start saying it to your mom this time. Okay, this is the last word problem of the day. So my students, take out your workbook, page number 51. Yes, this is the word problem. Word problem number 5 was very easy, so I just leave it for as an array, and this word problem you are going to solve with me. Okay, this is the word, this is called Senier. Okay, Senier it's a name, don't get confused what is it, it's just a name. Has 257 stickers. Siddhi gives her 149 more stickers. Okay, how much stickers does Sinier have now? So this is the word problem where no bar model is given. Did you notice something? So that's the point where no bar model hint is given. So now my students, what is the first step? Read the word problem. Now translate it or understand it into your mind. For example, you can say that one girl has, you can just translate into your mind that a girl has 257 stickers, and then her friend, or might be her sister or a Siddhi friend, give her 149 more stickers. So actually they are asking you that she has a sticker and somebody gave her more stickers. So how many stickers does she have now? How many stickers she have left now? So more is the word which is basically used for addition, but sometimes this word also used for subtraction as well. So that's why I said translate this word problem into your mind. She has some stickers and somebody gave her more stickers. So how many she have left now? For example, you can say that you have 5 pencils and then your sister gave you 3 more. So how many pencils you have now? It's just like that. So you know that you are going to add. Yes, so just write down the first number and then put the plus sign over here, then the second number, and now you will do the working in the corner of the workbook. So write down the 2 numbers carefully. This is the addition, and now just add it. 7 plus 9, the answer is 16. Okay, can I write 16 over here? No, I'm going to give it a carry on. Okay, 5 and 4 makes 9, and 1 we added, now it's 10. It's 10. So what we are going to do, we are going to write down 0 over here and 1 will be carry on. Okay, 2 and 1 makes 3, and then we add the carry on number. The answer is 4. Okay, so now the total number of stickers that she have now is 406, and the same number you will write down in the last statement that you are going to write down by yourself. That's in ye have 406 stickers now. That's the ending statement. So in this word problem you are just going to write down this, you're going to write down these numbers, and then you will do the working and the last statement of the day. Yes, this is for a day. Now, feeling relaxed? I just find this picture very funny that most of my students are feeling like this. Oh, finally the work is done. Okay, I have a small note for all of you. Try to solve all the word problems of homework by yourself. There are only two word problems which I gave you for an array, and you are going to solve it by yourself. You are going to give me a feedback. Did you solve it by yourself or not? You can even comment me in the classroom, or you can comment on the video as well. So your page number that are done in the classrooms are 49, 50 and 51. Do practice of these pages on the weekend if you get the time, and homework is on page number 50 and 51, and they are only one word problem. I like this picture. You all are like this. Relax. Maths lecture is done. Okay, I have another small slide for you. Don't get offended, okay? This is the homework explanation that these two word problems that you all are going to solve by yourself. Page number 50. I would like to just read it for yourself. No more work, okay? Just relax and chill. I'm not giving you any work. You can solve it by yourself according to your timing. Okay, just let me read it and explain you. Raju had 86 balloons and 19 balloons burst. Okay, how many balloons burst? How many balloons did Raju have left? Okay, he has a total balloons, and these are balloons that are, you can say, that burst. So how many balloons he have left? So what we are going to do in this word problem, just tell me. Do tell me that in the comment box, that did you solve these word problems by yourself or not. Okay, next word problem is on the page number 51. Question 5. A farmer collected 520 eggs. He sold 372 eggs. Okay, the total number of eggs are given. He has total eggs this, and these are the eggs that are sold out. How many he have left? So what we are going to do in this, I'm sure that you guys know, and these both word problems are a bit familiar with each other. They both are familiar, both have the same strategy. You will write down the number sentence and then the ending sentence. Do your work very neatly. This is enough for a day. Till the next lecture, bye bye. Love you all. Take care.